How governance structure is chosen.
TCE posits that three basic governance types exist for transacting: market, hierarchy, and hybrid. The choice of governance structure is determined by the costs associated with a specific choice. The choice of governance structure is often referred to as the make or buy decision. The main premise of TCE is that of the classic strategy structure performance model. Therefore, one should align transactions, which differ in their attributes, with governance structures, which differ in their costs and competencies, in a discriminating, mainly, transaction cost economizing, way. 42. The following model, based on Williamson 43, indicates which structure is the most efficient given asset specificity and investment safeguards. When assets are generic and no investment safeguards are needed, transactions should be made in the free market, where simple contracts or implied contracts exist and disputes are handled by the courts. A0:S0. In the unrelieved hazard zone, where assets are generic, but minimal investment safeguard are needed, complex contracts are the norm. A0:S1. Hybrid forms of governance, for example, alliances, joint ventures, and long-term contracts, become needed as assets become more specific and more safeguards are needed. A1:S1. At some point along the continuum, assets become so specific and the need for investment protection becomes so strong, that the firm is compelled to bring the transaction in-house, SN. To recap, when investments in specific assets and the need for safeguards increases, the more important it is that the firm consider bringing the transaction in-house rather than use market governance.